So I grew up in Sydney, Australia, in a beachside town, I guess you'd call it. About 40 minutes from the city, but fairly suburby. As far as I can remember, I always loved doing videos and films. So I remember watching Michael Jackson's music video Thriller as a kid. I was probably 8 years old. And that's what made me want to get into film. Every day after school, I used to make zombie films. I'd do horror films, all sorts of stuff. I was the kid in kind of school that would organise all the other friends to go to like a lake on the weekend to make a film together, so it was really fun. So I guess I was doing what I'm doing now back then, but without the money. And I'd just work my way up to doing what I'm doing now. Hey, my name is Tye Bate. I'm the CEO of 230 Media, which is a dentistry, videography and photography business. 3rd of April, I think. Yep. The hardest part to filming would be coming up with a good emotional story that's going to resonate with the audience or the viewers. It's actually really good because there's an emotional story that can be told with dentistry. I have a lot of friends sort of asking me, why that's so weird, it's dentistry, isn't it just boring? But a lot of these patients are going through life-changing journeys where they had insecurity and they were vulnerable and they had trouble eating, and then they get this full mouth rehabilitation. They restore their function, they're able to chew again. And that's a journey. That's a really good story to tell, and I think although it's dentistry, it's also human. So it was actually a COVID thing. I sort of fell into it. I did a video for a client which did really well, managed to get sort of 10 smile transformation cases out of that one video. So it got a good return on their investment. And out of that, I picked up another client through like word of mouth, seeing it, and then it just started to get bigger and bigger. And I thought, okay, there's something here, I've got a niche in it. So they're based all around sort of the UK. So I've got some clients in sort of Birmingham, in Manchester, London. So yeah, UK-wide, and then Australia-wide as well. We've got clients in Brisbane, Sydney, Melbourne. Yeah, so I go back to Australia about 4 times a year at the moment. So whenever I go back, I'm either jumping on some of these shoots or I'm sort of having conversations with the people that work with me just to sort of fine-tune those systems and processes. And then, of course, to see family, because that's where my family's from, is Australia. I use Wise Business to transfer currencies between the different countries. It's really easy. When I was looking for a solution at the very early stages of sort of running my business, Wise Business was that solution. It was so easy to access, to use. I found the transfers to be super quick between countries and banks, and just very easy. And you can see it all there as well. So when you're looking at the conversion rates, it's there. Where a lot of the other banks, you'd have to search Google and go, oh, GBP to AUD or whatever it is. So I've found it to be quite easy in that sense. I kind of see us as like the rocket fuel for the dentists. Without us, they can't get as many patients as they want to get. But it's ultimately telling those stories and those emotions, because I come from a film school background and wanting to do film, so it's kind of the closest thing. I'm not sort of having to take that starving artist approach, but instead do it in a commercial setting where I can actually make a living from it. Yeah, I really want this to be a global business and hopefully have a whole team that's working towards that goal of changing lives with videos for dentists.